Hello Shutterbugs, old channel, new face. This is Pratik from TechWiser.com and I'm sure that you'll get to know me as we go along. Now one thing that I'm passionate about is photography, especially Instagram. And if you're looking to up your Instagram game, there are a lot of things which you can do like Instagram music, camera hacks, feed planning and much more. So let's take out our smartphones and click some cool pictures. When you're shooting stills, try flipping your phone and see how the perspective changes. You get better macro shots, better architecture pictures, and reflections. The habit keeps on growing. Match it with a good edit, and now let's upload this to Instagram. Mostly I shoot in portrait mode because that's how you get more eye space on Instagram while scrolling. And if you don't do this, better start doing it now. To fit the Instagram 4:5 aspect ratio, I use NCS to crop and adjust my photos. For the landscape ones, use a grid making app like 9grid. It lets you divide the pictures in 9 different grids, plus they look cool on your feed. But before you upload all of them to Instagram, hold on. You need to plan your feed. What that simply means is, don't upload everything at once and rather ask yourself, what do you want your feed to be about? Food, tech, abstract? I usually do portraits and I use feed planning apps like Planoly, which basically lets you upload your photos beforehand and visualize your feed. I personally use Planoly as it lets you schedule your uploads to Instagram, edit your photos and make grid apps for free. Talking about the schedule, you should know when your followers are most active on Instagram because that's where most of the likes come from. If you aren't aware of it, you can easily check the insights section. By the way, you need to have a business account for this, which honestly anyone can get from Instagram settings. Pro tip, don't forget to tag your location in the photo because that way Instagram knows where the photo is taken and it is visible to more people around you. Algorithm, you know. Now that we are done uploading the picture, how about we move on to stories? I usually like to upload the before and after of my edits in my stories. While the text on Instagram are good, there are a lot of ways you can play with them. Like this rainbow colored text. For your normal stories, you can use animated text effects. You can download an app called HypeType from the Play Store and it has tons of animated text effects. And by the way, if you're not using hashtags in your stories, you better use them. That way, it drives more eyeballs to your stories. You can easily hide them by scaling the font down and changing the background color. But nothing seems more exciting than music. Instagram music isn't available in many countries, but you can easily get it. All you have to do is download a VPN app and log in through a US server. Once you're in, log into Instagram and done. You can add music in your stories. And in case if you happen to like my post or stories, you can easily download them via an app called StorySave, and it also lets you repost them. So yeah. Lastly, if you edit on your computer as I do with Lightroom, here is a lifesaver hack. Open Chrome, press F12 for Windows and Command-Shift-I on Mac to launch developer mode. Once you're in, go to mobile mode